What's going on, everyone? I'm out here with the Limitless again. So today what we're going to do is we're going to run this car on 6S, only because I've made some changes. Two of these changes are, well, three technically. I did end up getting these foams. I think these are BSR foams. And I also picked up Scorched RC parts with the titanium spool and the titanium shafts. I'll put up on screen the weight difference between the stock shaft and the titanium one. It's actually a pretty significant difference in weight. So I'm actually curious to see if it picks up any speed on top of what I previously had on the stock spool. I am currently running a 34 tooth. I had a 38 on there before, but I wanted to do like a even comparison, and when I did run my first 6S pass on the car, it was on a 34 tooth, so I decided to swap back to the 34 and just kind of see where it lands as far as top speed. With the stock spool and the 34 tooth pinion, I was at around 107 miles an hour. I'll actually put that up on screen, but I believe it was 107 where I topped out with the car completely stock. I'm gonna plug in the batteries, get everything set up, and see where the car lands as far as with these minor upgrades. All right, so we're ready to go. There is a slight breeze, but I don't think it should be an issue. We are tracking. Let's start. All right, let's get this pass in. Here we go. Like something's up. Looks like it's not turning. I'm gonna go check that out. I'll be right back. All right, got the car back, guys. I don't know what it was. I'm gonna pop it open here in a second, but it appears that I lost steering, so I'll check that out now here in a second. But let's just get a reading, see how we did. 116. Actually, that's pretty impressive. My personal best on a 34 tooth, same exact setup, was 107. So picked up a significant amount just by bringing it down to a 34 tooth and making the changes that I made with the BSR foams and the titanium spool with the titanium shafts. So pretty impressed. Let me pop everything open now and just kind of investigate exactly what happened with my steering here. It looks like the this piece from the servo just popped off, and that's why I lost steering. So I'll have to I have nothing to fix it at the moment, so I'll have to just take care of that when I get back home. But just a quick recap, the car hit 116. My previous setup, as I mentioned before, same 34 tooth pinion. The stock spool, which is a 39 tooth, I believe, that was 107 was what I previously hit, and that was with the stock spool, stock shafts, and I believe I was running Hoons. So really impressed with the results. Picked up 9 miles an hour just by switching to the BSR foams, titanium spool, and titanium shaft. Oh, also with that pass, pretty sketch. Again, it's here in Georgia, nasty little pollen season. Hopefully this ends real soon, but asphalt foams and pollen are not a good combination. You can see the car did get a little fishtaily there for a second. But again, this car is pretty solid and rides pretty straight, so I was able to kind of recover without a problem. Fortunately, whatever happened with the steering happened way down there at the end when I let off and I was slowing down, so But last thing I needed was for that thing to pop off much sooner, halfway through the pass or something like that. That could have been tragic. But yeah, again, really happy with the results. And if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.